Mike, check. Justin Hunt, it's all happening. Thank you to everybody rocking with the channel. Thank you to everybody subscribed to the channel, who shared a video, shared a link, shared what we're doing. It's priceless. Big thank you to everyone who's donated. If you'd like to donate, you can hit the Cash App that's right up there, or you can hit the link in the description. And big thank you to all my newest members. We on a roll. L. Drewski, the producer, Dion Rollhack, Matthew A. Cherry, my man Matthew A. Cherry, super talented. Christopher Garza, Victoria Oswaldino, Amon Smith, Daisy Bouget, AKA Dojo Bonsky. I hope I didn't mess that up too bad. 9-second applause. Thank you. Exciting times for J.Cole fans. J.Cole did a couple of things this week that I think are really interesting. Capstoned by the release of a new track. So we're gonna react to the track, then we'll talk about some of the other things that he did. But J.Cole season is here. I'm not sure if this is gonna be on the fall off, his highly anticipated next project. The way he talked about this in his blog post, I'm not quite certain, but let's see how it is, and maybe it'll end up on there at some point. Now this, as I understand it, premiered on his Inevitable website. He's launched Inevitable website, sort of a blog, sort of a place for superfans to go and revel in all things J. Cole. A lot of great nostalgia pieces on there. He put a fantastic podcast episode, I think it's 10 episodes, that really looks at some pivotal moments in J. Cole's career. There's this video on this channel that looks at some of those moments. And so J. Cole, in my opinion, did a really great job of pivoting from the battle. You know, he went back to his audience. He leaned into all the wonderful things that he has offered hip hop and hip hop culture. And he gets to celebrate that with his fans. He also promised to start blogging more. And I think he's fallen a little bit behind. And so now I think Ebe and maybe some other people on the team will be helping to fill out that blog. But this is one of the tracks that premiered on the website. And this is really a great superfan service all the way around. All right, so the track is called Clouds. Let's take a listen.
My niggas be smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds, I ain't been stepping out, tired sticking out in the crowd.
I love this already. 1 second applause already. I like this vibe so much. I am a Bone Thugs super fan of Bone Thugs. They're actually, all 5 of them are recording a new album now. There's some viral videos going around. I shared one of them on my Instagram account. Big shout out to Whoa. The Whoa put me onto that one. And fantastic duo. And this vibe right here is the vibe that I was growing up to. This feels like Bone Thugs and Harmony. This feels like one of them classic smoke and ride joints. I'm not even used to a vibe like this from J. Cole. He's already off to a great start to me. 1 second applause.
This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I did. Straight up.
Y'all can't tell me y'all don't hear the Bone Thugs influence in this one right here. This is beautiful.
These flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and he blows your weak flows right out the water.
He rapping right now. The alliteration, the way he is bouncing on this track. This is the J. Cole I like right here. 1 second applause again.
The boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother. I charter unseen territories in order to push.
My style got a restraining order. Don't bother. My style. Oh my God, supersedes. Oh my God, let's run that back.
These flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and he blows your weak flows right out the water. The father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother. I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought. I caught her.
charter unseen territories to garner unseen territories you guys never thought of. The way he is flipping right now. I'm a big fan so far.
A lot of murder charges turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, dot turns to goddess. Fiends turn to kings, dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No, I can't go slow, I'm Sandra Bull. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. Snow.
Nice Sandra Bullock reference. I'm Sandra Bull, either proceed with speed. That's a Sandra Bullock reference right there. That's dope. Let's hear that a little. Let's run that back a little bit more.
Father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother, I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought of. I caught a lot of murder charges turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, dot turns to goddess. Fiends turn to kings, dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No, I can't go slow, I'm Sandra Bull. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. Snow Creed, a color that won't heed to the warning. The planet to shake when I'm performing. Tectonic plates from a place with text on their waist, so stay safe or get left with chest on your face.
Tectonic place from a place with text on it. The way he's halfway double time. His alliteration is crazy. Now, I think there's going to be a lot of people who will critique J.Cole. Like, this is not me doing this, but I can see the marketplace right now. There will be people critiquing J.Cole for rapping about how good he raps right now. And my answer is, we don't care. Okay, this dude is rhyming right now. This is top tier rap.
His death waits for your last breath. I'ma pass the test, yes, I'm a master chef. Wanna taste and pay for it. They claim they're real, but they're seldom straightforward. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sing. The flow changed, but Jermaine's the same. I'm plain Jane out of chain.
I spit fire at the devil while the angels sang. The flow is plain Jane, but Jermaine will say, oh my God, let's hear this again.
Death waits for your last breath. I'ma pass the test, yes, I'm a master chef. Wanna taste and pay for it. They claim they're real, but they're seldom straightforward. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sang. The flow changed, but Jermaine's the same. I'm plain Jane out of chain on my neck, but shine like baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee at the audio.
See, it's like, you know, this is like, these are top tier cypher rhymes, one, but they're also little inward looking right here. You know, like he is talking about the peace he feels when he is writing rhymes. You know, the artistic process tends to bring out a level of peace and equilibrium in a lot of us. You know, writing is the most difficult thing in the world to me as a writer. The process of writing is so tough. Even basic things, you know, and I've gotten a lot faster over the course of my life. Don't get me wrong. I can whip up something real fast, but what makes it tough is the challenge of pushing myself into new styles. You know, I have to read a lot of books to read other ways that people approach prose. And that part is the challenging part because I've been doing this, 20 years, something like that now? You know, it's very easy for me to just lean into an old style and get something out the way. But it is the process of growth. It is the challenge of pushing yourself to the next level. That is the hard part, you know, and there's no better feeling than finishing a piece. And so, you know, there is a lot of the mental anguish, the mental challenge, you know, the mental fortitude, and really, truthfully, the mental pep talk you have to give yourself when you're going through it, when you're going through that process. Cole may not be saying all that right here, but this is the feeling that is giving me. That's the best part of art. Run it back.
The seldom straightforward. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sang. The flow changed, but Jermaine's the same. I'm plain Jane out of chain on my neck, but shine like baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee at the audio. Back in my barrio. Parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario, but this is not a game and experience. I'm serious.
Dodge shells, but collect coins like a Mario. 1 second applause. I like it when J. Cole gives Super Mario metaphors. Put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now. Wait, put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now. 1 second applause to that one.
Straight up, 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 straight up. I'm high, so I feel like that.
That's the ball hit. That's the bong hit. 1 second applause, the bong hits.
Smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out. Tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be.
This world is changing, gray hair right in front of me. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging. You know, like he's getting to that point. You know, you get to that point in life where life starts taking away more things than it gives you. And, you know, you start looking up and people you loved have passed away. You start looking up, there's a whole new generation that is dictating the wave. You start looking up and all of a sudden, you know, you're not the new face in the club no more. You know, it's a reckoning we all have to deal with.
I'm tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be. I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed, the over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness.
Hold on. Is J.Cole getting into a Lupe bag? Is this what J.Cole sounds like in a Lupe bag? There was a lot of allusions there, and it sounds like he's talking about big topics. And it also, let's hear that again. It also sounds like the intro to the Boondocks. I'm the ballad in your box, the bullet in your gun, the inner glow to let you know you call your brother son. 1 second applause to Boondocks. Great conversation with Effective Immediately with Carl Jones, one of the producers on the Boondocks. We did a reaction to it on the channel. Check it out if you missed it. But let's hear that again. Is, you know, Lupe bag? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'm reaching. But Lupe influential, so maybe I'm not.
Right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be. I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed.
I'm the bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed. Yeah, I like this. Oh my God. This might be my favorite J. Cole song in a minute. Hold on.
Tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be. I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed, the over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care the world's gonna break.
Okay. See, this is what I like, right? I love it when rappers talk about the world around us. They talk about the world around us. Not even just rappers, just artists that are able to contextualize culture, able to contextualize the thing that we're all experiencing, that don't run away from the realities of life, that sink into it and describe it. I mean, this is a commentary. I mean, you know, I haven't listened to this song yet, to be honest with you, and I haven't made it all the way through yet, obviously, because we're reacting to it now. But he's gone from Trump to billionaires, and and these are things that are very loud in the world. You know, there's probably like 12 people that own the world right now. You know, that's another thing we all have to reckon with. What does that mean? Things are moving very fast. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, quicker than I thought I'd be. This is a very serious time in life. J. Cole is flowing. 1 second applause. I'm gonna bring that back.
Years, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be. I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed, the over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit. One man gains it, soon as the next man lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses, cause greed is a poison.
There's a bridge you could cross it to hear God talk, but a thin chance. What did he say right here? Let's bring it back.
Lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses.
But there's a real slim odds a rich man crosses. Now that's a Jesus reference. It's also, I think there's a biblical reference that says it's easier for, what was it? It's the needle in the haystack? There's something about a needle in a haystack or putting a thread through a needle than a rich man getting into heaven. I think that's an allusion to that. This is deep.
plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care. The world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit. One man gains it, soon as the next man lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses. Cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed, as it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees. I proceed with caution, and I'm not.
Greed is a disease that flows like weeds through the minds of apple trees. Oh, I love that illusion.
Walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses. Cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed, as it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees. I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune. I'm defined by rhymes, though I'm in my prime. There was time. I'm
not defined by my although like some, I'm not defined by my fortune. I'm defined by my rhymes. 1 second applause. I'm butchering this on the first listen quote back, but I think I'm directionally there. So 1 second applause for being directionally correct. Sometimes that's all you need.
Greed is a poisonous seed indeed, as it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees. I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune. I'm defined by rhymes, though I'm in my prime. There was times that I was down cause I thought I lost it, but no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds. And the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it, you ain't never too old. So keep hold of your dream, no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends.
If you don't water your lawn, then it won't turn green. Bars in here. Quotables in here, life lessons, things to lean on and into. 1 second applause.
Addicted to the screen, the dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe so you could just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing before long. All the songs don't.
I'm gonna bring this part back a little bit too, but that's what I've been saying. You know, people thought I was crazy when I told them I wanted to write about rap music, a product people don't buy. We used to steal it, now we rent it. He makes a reference to that here.
Gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it, you ain't never too old. So keep hold of your dream, no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends, addicted to the screen. The dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe so you could just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing before long. All the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes. As all of our favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
Whatever happened to human beings? 1 second applause. I do feel like he's in a Lupe bag a little bit here. You know, like this feels like he just sits, watches the people in the boxes. Everything he sees, he absorbs and adopts it. Lupe was way ahead of his time on that song, by the way. That's on Food and Liquor. But also like, what's the other one on The Cool where he's like, what's he say? The little boys are like, what happened to all the girls? You know, he's like, what happened to all the humans that used to make music? It's just AI now. I want to hear this part again. This is great.
How it seems if you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends, addicted to the screen. The dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe so you could just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing before long. All the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes. As all of our favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
I'm high, so I said it like that.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
My days be smoking on something loud.
Oh, I think well, that's the clip that I have here. Yo, I love this. I love this. What am I gonna give this? 8.8 second applause. That is fire. That is fire. This is my favorite J.Cole song, and I can't tell you when. I can't tell you the last song that J.Cole released that I like this much. But this hits in all the things that I like. You know, I like people who, again, are contextualizing the world around us. I'm a Bone Thugs guy. This is a Bone Thugs type hook, type beat. I'm a Lupe guy. There's what I consider to be a Lupe bag in there. It's introspective and yet still embracing, you know, all of the challenges that we all experience in life, one way or the other. With the first verse, it felt like he was describing, you know, a piece of what it feels like to be on your artistic journey. And that last verse, from the Trump references to the AI stuff to, you know, the billionaires to the Jesus references, fantastic song for me. Fantastic. Again, this was released on his blog, Inevitable. So go over there and check it out. It's also floating around on social media. Here's a couple other posts that J. Cole put out this week that I hadn't talked about. This was from his blog. He says, J. Cole says he is locked in on the music while also balancing family life. Here's what he says. I know, man, I'm off to a bad start with the consistency, but I'm going to do better. Watch. I've been locked in on the music for a while, while also balancing family life. It's a juggling act that a blog post wouldn't do justice in explaining. But with that said, I'm back tending to this garden. I think, there's like even, biblical references in there. I think maybe whenever he wrote this and however he wrote this song are probably pretty close. I think I'm going to let some other people post on here too to get the vibes up. It'll motivate me to check every day. It will fuel the desire to post more. I'm going to start with Ebe and Scott and then expand from there. To anybody in the squad reading, if you trying to contribute, I'm taking the applications. Hey, 1 second to pause. Anybody in the squad that wants to contribute to J.Cole's blog, it's over there. And let's ask Wayno. Maybe Wayno can get up in there. Wayno has a great relationship with Dreamville. Here's a Hip Hop DX story that has the quote that he put on his blog that's around this post. Let's see if we just go straight to the blog. Let's see what it says. Yeah, here it is right here. So he says, "Clouds, I just wanted to share." Oh, there's like another 20 seconds left. "I just wanted to share. I made this a few days ago. I added a second verse and was like, man, I got a blog now. I could put whatever I want up there. I didn't have a title 20 minutes ago when I decided to really put this up, but now I got one. Clouds, produced by DZL, Omen, and small contributions from me." This second verse here is so great. "I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed because it seemed God had other plans." That really does feel like the Boondocks verse. "I'm the ballad in your box, the bullet in your gun, the inner glow to let you know to call your brother son." That feels inspired. "The Son of Man extending his hand to Son of Sam, in forgiveness for all the homicides we witness, the over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in the pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care the world's gone break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit. One man gains it soon as the next man lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses. Cause greed is a too poisonous seed indeed, as it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees. I proceed with caution and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune. I'm defined by my rhymes. Though in my prime, there was times that I was down because I thought I'd lost it. But no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds. And the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it, and you ain't never too old. So keep one hold of your dreams no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends addicted to the screen. Their dad shares cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe so you can just stream. Your content like rent, you won't own a thing. Before long, all the songs the whole world sings will be generated by the latest of AI regimes. All of our favorite artists erased by its scream. From the wayside, whatever happened to human beings. This is fire. I love this song. I don't have any complaints. No notes for me, J. Cole. This one is fantastic. Can I download this? Let me see if I can download this. What do we do here? Yep, you can. I just downloaded it. Says it wasn't available on the site. Well, we'll see. I love this. Let me know what you guys think of J. Cole's Clouds. This is fantastic. My name is Justin Hunt. Like, subscribe to the channel. Follow @TheCompanyMan on everything. Follow the Justin Hunt podcast wherever you stream podcasts. We have episodes that are up there too. It's all happening.
Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. The mathematical breakdown of this mighty game of rap we in. It's boom bapping. Systematical culture views us radical, it's all happening. Shaking hands and dapping it. Life through the lens of hip hop, from trip hop to yes, y'all, you don't stop, you don't stop. Justin Hunt is is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening.